whoomp, having my protein shake. Anyway, so I was thinking about it. It was like right after on X, right? Right after I posted the video, The Keeper by Chris Cornell, and I said, pay attention to the backdrop, right? The song is, I guess you could say, philanthropic. Okay. He's sitting on a stool playing an acoustic guitar, singing about a man who is rescuing children, taking the weapons from their hands as young as 7 and 8 years old, you know? I watched the movie, okay? So, yes, they pull up in the backdrop and find a whole bunch of children in a dug hole, okay? So I know in the movie what they have to do, and they run into a problem because they can't fit them, and they can't leave them alone, and there's not enough people to watch them, and they take a chance. They got one person to sit there and defend it, and then they got one guy to drive the truck back and forth a few times. And then there's a part in the video where the children, those little kids like 7, are walking toward them, handing in their firearms. That's what they're doing. Then there's a scene where the people that hate the man in the Sudan, who's taking their children that they intend to sell on the black market for whatever the reasons are. There's a plethora. I'm not an expert on this. So they burn down everything he built. So he has to start over in the movie. So you see this, I saw the movie. It's called The Machine Gun Preacher. Why don't you watch it? The people who work at X and Elon Musk, because I was accused of promoting violence. What about that video is violent? Are they not intelligent? Do they not have a person looking at that and they go, oh, 5 AK-47s coming at ya in little kids' hands? They're returning them. They're handing them in to the man. He gives them education. They cut off the funds for him. And somehow he goes somewhere else and he gets more funds. And all he wants to do is make them happy. And he builds them a playground. So there's a scene in the video where everybody, he's told them to close their eyes. And if you didn't see the movie, there's one particular little girl there that's walking so confident, like, I can get through this, right? It looks like they're walking by something that he doesn't want them to see, but they're not. He tells them to take their hands off their eyes in the movie, and they see a playground. What about that part? Was that violent? And then there was another one I posted close to that. Pink Floyd's The Machine. I think your algorithm is a little messed up. To say that I was promoting violence, do you know that's an animated video? Take a look at it. Yes, it's about the Holocaust. I didn't make the video. Actually, if anything, it's heightened awareness. So I guess sharing music with Hillary Clinton, because she knows what she did. She kept dipping in and dipping out. She knows what she did. And she kept getting it. And I sent her the keeper. She killed him over Pizzagate. That video, she went over to Haiti and she stole children. Her people, not her. She didn't go yank up little children. She had people. And Chester Bennington was with them. The question was asked by Christopher Cornell to Chester Bennington. What were they doing? Recycling effort. Okay. So there had been a major natural disaster there. So they showed up and they did that shit, or whatever they did. John Podesta is Chester Bennington's real father. John Podesta is also in the Clinton administration, been there for a really long time. Forgot his title. It don't really matter. All I know is that Chester Bennington told Christopher Cornell that John Podesta molested him all his life. He's his father, but he did not raise him. He told Christopher about the white bands of children that the Clintons were kidnapping, their little organization, because they sell children. Who else do you know that steals children at a mass amount? As soon as you put them in a van and drive them from here to that gate, they've been trafficked. At Pizzagate, Chester. Why the fuck is the logo for your band involved in Pizzagate? Hey, Chester. You did. You know why you did? Because you feel guilty. Because you know what? I believe every word you said. And you was weak. And you needed Christopher Cornell to go out there. He lent an empathetic ear to you. And he agreed. But why did that get leaked and publicized? That you guys were just waiting for the right time, the right outlet to get the message across. You know, you don't go to Hit Parade or Magazine to talk about Pizzagate. You don't go to CNN, and you do not go to Fox. So where do you go? What's the right platform? They were really trying to really hit the nail on the head. And it had to be a governmental platform as well. And guess they were going to be pointed out. The Clintons, they were. So somebody had to go. And it was the man with the eloquent vocabulary, in-depth critical thinking skills, investigating Comet Pizza, Comet Pinball, whatever. It happened. So when I put it out there and I say it like I sees it, okay, at first I thought something else, but I do think there's a little something going wrong in his personal life as well with his foundation, and it's right in his circle. But anyway, bye.